Okay, I'm getting to it. Jeez. So, this is gonna be my first video, clearly, as you can see. I've been procrastinating for forever, finally getting my first video out. So yeah, that's how you say it, rajahunica, which is Rajah unique. I am 22 years old. I'm born February 13th. So yeah, Cupid baby, day before Valentine's Day. Obviously that makes me an Aquarius, truly one of a kind. What else we got here? My hobbies. So my hobbies have changed as I've changed, but my very most favorite thing to do is to read. I know that sounds like a little boring, but like, you can never get enough knowledge. I'm all into, knowledge. Like, I just want to learn. So that's what also like is encouraging me to make this channel, is because I know I can spread knowledge and receive it. And what really would, help my soul or fulfill my soul would be to spread knowledge and to know that I, taught somebody something. I also like to eat. Okay, that's a hobby. That's a hobby of mine. Eating.
At this point, I'm just rambling about food and my food choices and a bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter. Talking about how empanadas are my favorite food and I can't get rid of those. No. So yeah, bye y'all.
I'm also gonna skip to some questions that I got from followers and friends. How do you stay so positive all the time? And talk more about chakras. Okay, so if you did not know, I am very spiritual. Like, that's a part of me. In 2016, like, I was not always like this. I mean, I was, but I wasn't able to identify with it because, I spent a lot of time questioning things. So first, how do I stay so positive? For one, I'm not always positive. It's hard to, and kind of unrealistic in my opinion, to always be positive. But what I do is I just, just knowing that we all have to get through things and there's a way to get through it by not looking at the negatives. Yeah, negative things happen and I might feel negative sometimes, but what helps me get out of that is my inner strength. That's all I could really tell you. That helps me.
At this point, I just kind of, didn't know what to say.
I believe that we have a higher self. We have our guardian angels and all that. So all of that helps me get through because of my faith and my beliefs. I'm big on beliefs. Beliefs are gonna shape your reality, and I'm all about that. Co-creating my reality, shaping my. I feel like I'm having a hard time kind of getting things out like the right way. Bear with me. Alright, so I can't get into depth or whatever about that, but we have our 7 main chakras, energy centers. That's what that stands for, like wheels of energy that go, it aligns. It's like this. Just think about it like this, we start from our crown chakra, which is above your head. Our third eye chakra, right, that's the one that I love. My third eye chakra, y'all. Like, I love talking about the third eye chakra because it relates to my favorite stone crystal, which is the amethyst. That is my birthstone as well. So I just love that chakra because it relates with your wisdom, your intuition, dreams, psychic abilities, all that. So after that, we come to our throat chakra. which I seem to be having a hard time with my throat chakra tonight because it's hard for me to kind of get my words out, but it could be because I'm a little nervous, which I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'll break out of it. After that, we have our heart chakra, the one that, lets in love and receives love. That's a very important chakra too. I mean, all of them are important, but I think a lot of us need to work on our heart chakras nowadays. After the heart chakra, we come to our solar plexus chakra. That's the one right here, in this region with our belly, where when you feel butterflies or you get like that gut feeling. Blame that on your solar plexus chakra. Now we're at our sacral chakra. That's gonna be your reproductive area. And then lastly is our root chakra, the one that keeps us grounded here on earth, the one that connects with like our security, how we feel about our money, how we feel about relationships, survival. That's it. I got a little bit into that, but if you want to hear more, I can do a totally different video about that. Next thing we're gonna talk about that someone asked me was my college experience and advice. So I did go to college straight after high school. I went to a community college out here where I live, MCC. I had a good experience. I loved college. My experience there was a good one. I had associates there. They're pretty cool. I was just all about going to class though, getting out, going to work, because I worked in college. I got my first job when I was in college. So I got my degree in liberal arts and sciences. I switched my major so many times though while I was there. I always stayed on the science path, so I know a lot about science.
So I didn't realize that I didn't give anyone any advice because I just started talking about other stuff. So my advice for college is to get into study groups, stay focused, study, Quizlet, that is a lifesaver, and also to ask questions, and most importantly, know where you want to go in life, especially beforehand if possible, because you don't want to get through all these semesters and then realize you don't want to do what you thought you wanted to do, which really happens to lots of people. But I would just do a lot of soul searching and know where I want to go in life if I were you. That's my advice.
I went to Brockport, and that was for nursing intent. And I didn't even tell y'all all the majors that I switched to while I was in school.
So I wanted to be an artist, I wanted to be a teacher, I wanted to be a physical therapist, I wanted to be a healthcare administrator with a minor in business. I switched so many times because I had a passion in so many different areas, and I still do. It's just overall I'm a creative person, so I'm just trying to find that path in life still right now. So that's all a part of me, coming here and vlogging and doing that. It really speaks to my soul, guys. This is going to be a very good journey, and I'm very excited. So yeah, that's me just rambling. I talk a lot.
So where am I getting with this story? I talk too much sometimes, and I feel like I be trying to tell every little detail, so then I just lose where I was trying to, what point I was trying to get to. Jeez. So let's talk about where I am now. I enrolled into beauty school for cosmetology because I know how to do hair. That was just something that came natural to me. What made me want to go is because my sister was like, I'm gonna go to beauty school for aesthetics and nails because she really loves nails. So I'm like, I should go for cosmetology. So that's where I am now. I don't have much longer to go. I'd say by mid-March, the end of March, I'll be done. If I stay on track, not all about what society wants. Society says go to school, get your diploma, go to college, graduate college, then have a bunch of student loans, work a 9 to 5, pay bills, pay bills, pay bills, work, and then you die. My dream is to work from home. Whatever that might be, it's coming. I have faith in the universe. I know that wherever I'm being led to right now is my destiny, is what's meant for me. And, you know, that was the end of my questions from my viewers. If you have any more questions or anything, like, can you please just leave it down below? And before you leave my video, subscribe, like, you know, y'all know how it goes, right? Adios.